Hey, great afternoon, folks. This is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. Listen to me real quickly here. I want to be transparent in this video. I want to talk about fear. Okay, look at me. Let's talk about fear. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. It's raining right now in Houston, Texas, and I want to share a story real quickly. The one thing that stopped me in my 20s from doing what I wanted to do was this thing called fear. I want to know how many of you right now, and be honest with me, are afraid to do something because you think something negative is going to take place. How many of you right now, be honest, want to quit your stupid, dumb job, but you're afraid that you're not going to have enough money to provide for you or your family? How many of you have an idea? Okay, listen. You know what business you want to start? Exactly, right? I'm sorry, guys. Hold on real quick. It's raining. How many of you have an idea, right? You know the business you want to start, but the only reason why you haven't started because you're afraid that you're going to waste your money. You're afraid that you're going to waste your time. Or maybe you're afraid that something terrible is going to take place. Now, I want you to take this. If I would have given Wesley Virgin this one tip that I'm about to give you in my 20s, I will be a cash billionaire right now. So if you're in your 20s right now, if you're a teenager right now, I want you to listen very close to me. Because the thing was this was the point. I didn't understand fear, okay? I didn't understand it because no one ever explained it to me. See, when you think about fear, you think about, oh, I'm afraid to do this. You know, I want to do it, but I'm afraid. What if it doesn't work out? What if I lose all my money? What if I lose my car? What if I lose my apartment? What if I lose something? All right? Listen. And I want everybody that's listening to this video and watching me right now, I want you to write this down. Fear is this. Listen. False evidence appearing real. Now, I want you to comment those words below because initially you're not going to understand it, okay? But I want you to think and stop for a second. False evidence appearing real. See, the thing is, in life, a lot of things causes people to pause in life because they don't understand why they're feeling certain ways about certain things they want to do. So let's say it again. I want everybody that's watching me right now to comment these words. Because once you understand it, you're going to be fearless, okay? False evidence appearing real. That means fear is nothing but you, listen, creating, imagining the failure in advance. That's all what it is. It's almost like the opposite of faith. Like, a lot of you believe in faith, right? Go ahead, raise your hand if you're a person that believes in faith. Faith is believing in something that is not in the physical world yet, right? It's in your mind. You're just believing and creating these images that something can be better. Well, guess what? Fear is the exact same thing. See, right now, if you're working a job, okay, and you won't leave your job, it's only because you're creating an image in advance that if you leave your job, then your life is going to be destructive, or your life is going to be poor, or you're going to lose your house, you're going to lose your home, you're not going to be able to provide for your children and your wife or your husband. Listen, fear is an illusion. Write that down. I'm gonna let you go, and I want you to think about that. Now remember, you need to watch this video over and over again. Fear is nothing but an illusion. A lot of you say, I want to get rid of my fear. I hate fear. Well, you know, I'm scared. Somebody told me this one day, say, well, you know, I'm fearless, but every once in a while that fear creeps up on me. And I think to myself, fear? Fear is not a thing. Like, you can't touch fear. Can you touch it? Like, I'm in my Maserati. I can touch this. I can touch my seats here. But fear, it can't be touched. Why? Listen, write this down. Because fear is a process of thinking, okay? It's not something that you get rid of. It's not something that you eliminate. It is something that you stop doing because you are Fear is a process of thinking. To be afraid of sharks, to be afraid of skydiving. A lot of you won't skydive because your image in your mind is you dying, your head on the concrete exploding, okay? A lot of you won't swim with the sharks because, well, you see yourself in the water and the shark ripping your body to pieces. A lot of you won't continue in business and persevere in business because you just see yourself losing money. You see people scamming you. You see people taking advantage of you. You see yourself spending all this money, all this time, all this effort, and nothing taking place in a favorable direction, okay? If that makes sense, I want you to come at the word, let's go! I'm gonna let you go. I want everybody right now, if you understand it, what I just said, I want you to comment, I am now fearless. That's what I did when I was in my 20s. I didn't understand that I was creating this illusion that was perpetuating in my mind. It was all here. And when I actually jumped towards what I wanted, everything that I thought would take place, that I thought would destroy me, it didn't happen. I want you to come in right now. I am fearless. I am now fearless! Think about this right quickly. All right, I'm gonna let you go. 2 minutes. Right now, you might not be driving the car of your dreams. Right now, you might not have the job of your dreams. You might not be in the best relationship. You may not be in the best home, apartment, or you may be confused about your life. But it all begins with you say, I am now fearless. I did it. I said, fuck, I'm fearless, baby. Because I had to understand that I was debilitating myself. I was causing myself to create these false images about the things I didn't want, and I changed it. Comment right now. I am fearless right now. And I want you to keep commenting right now below. And as you comment, I want you to like and I want you to share this on somebody else's page and say, I am fearless right now. Because listen, it's not just for you to do it. To be further convinced that it's possible for you, that you really are fearless. See, it's easier to say, I am now fearless. Okay, great. Share this on your timeline and comment the words, I am now fearless. Share this on somebody else's timeline and say, I am now fearless. Prove it to yourself that you are. Hey, this is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. I am now fearless. Let's go! Later.